Happy Sunday, y'all. I just thought I'd jump on here really quickly to talk sports. Yes, you remember Sherry has lots to say, and I have lots to say about lots of things. So imagine I woke up this morning and I saw the headline Reggae Girlz beat Dominica 18-0. And I'm like, nah, no, so. So there are 90 minutes in a game, 45 minutes for each half. I need to watch this match. How many goals were scored in each half? And of course, the rest of the story went on to big up the ladies who did their hat tricks. Three ladies. And everybody is always talking about Khadijah and all of that. And it brought many thoughts to me, and I said to myself, many things. I was talking to myself, right? So I said to myself, one of the things, and it's kind of sad to put it out there, but I'm gonna say it. Nobody even pays attention to the Reggae Girls, but they always seem to just rise from the ash like a phoenix and deliver and over deliver. Now, comparisons are good, and let me apologize ahead of time for those who are not happy with what I'm going to say. Can you imagine if the Reggae Boyz did 18 to love, 18 to nothing? Oh my God, with any team? Oh, let us just start a little bit of controversy. Can you imagine the Reggae Boyz having done 18 to nothing against Curacao? Jamaica would have get instant holiday, would have still a party, we would have still celebrate, not to mention the fact that it would be a clear entry into the World Cup. But how many are celebrating this wonderful return for the Reggae Girls? And the Reggae Girls have always said it, big up Sidela Mali, who, Jesus, that woman has been strength to the Reggae Girls, and in her strength she get a fight. I don't even want to get into that aspect of it, but yeah, and I'm like, geez, is this a woman talk? Not really. It is more a talk of inequality. It's a talk of no matter how well you do based on who you are, your position in life, your how people think of you, you'll only get so much accolades, and those who are barely scraping through, those who are barely going on, well, basically that's a whole World Cup. The World Cup as we know it for men is prestigious and blah 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 blah. But the ladies deliver. The ladies deliver time and time again. So let's turn this into a talk of encouragement now. Deliver. Yes, that is my encouragement to you. Even if they do not rate you, even if they just see you as a footnote on the timeline of life, even if them don't give you the front page on the Observer, deliver. Be consistent. Be instant. That's Bible right there. In and out of season. And as I was listening this morning to the word, it says, Timothy was speaking, the Apostle Paul was speaking to Timothy, and he says, I have fought a good fight, I have run the course, I have finished my race. Maybe not necessarily in that order, but yeah, I'm done. He has poured out of himself, he has emptied himself, him give everything we have, and now there is a crown of life awaiting. So encourage yourself, run your race, finish your course, do your best, regardless of if people notice you or not, because you know what? When you are no longer in that space, your void is going to be noticed more than your presence was celebrated. Yeah, that sounds good, don't? Your void will be noticed more than your present was celebrated. So yeah. So just a short video today. It's Sunday. and I've already done a day's work. Can you just imagine? Now my work is more mental and communicational. It is not physical, but I hope to do some personal care today. Now that I have done the physical work, and I hope to sell some cruises. I was talking about selling because that's what I do. I sell. So work for me was trying to put things in order to sell our Norwegian season in the DR, sailing from La Romana. So the Sky comes over. It's her last time in the Caribbean. It's her last time wearing the Norwegian flag banner. She was made in 1999 for Norwegian, and Norwegian is going to offload her. She big girl. She almost 30. But yeah. But she will do her final season in the Norwegian family. And so we want her to go out with a bang. We don't want her to sail with no empty cabins. From La Romana, 7 nights round trip. Most of the times we have about 2 or so 9 nights along with it. And we have an amazing transatlantic from La Romana to Paris. Yes. So all kind of excitement things going on, excitement follows everything I do. So that's kind of where my focus is. I'm trying to sell off a ship, guys. Damn. Life is good. But apart from that, yeah, me I go on, me I hold on. You notice I don't talk about all of the rough things that are happening with this hurricane. I think it just get to me. It get to me. Oh, when I see the devastation, I see the flattened house, and it's so funny, We were in Hanover. We never reached Westmoreland. No, we were in Hanover. Went as far as Princess Hotels in the summertime in August, and I was saying, so this place looked the same as when I lived in Negril, and I looked at all of the board houses, and they were on the little stills that they're on, or whatever, those little concrete structures. And I'm saying to myself, them places just look the same after 30 odd years when I worked in the grill, right? And I was thinking time for a change, but I said to myself, but who am I to say time for a change, huh? Well, apparently somebody heard me and I didn't even say it out aloud. And I hope that the container houses that are going to be offered and will be more sturdy will come to more of the people, because remember, the place need on facelift. So yeah, anyway, positivity is how we want to end today. And so run your race with patience, my friends, knowing that there is laid up for you a crown of righteousness, but you have to persevere. Yes, we're talking about the crazy here. Hey, but can I get used to it, Can I get used to it? But hey, what do you think about it? Should I? No, I won't even ask because I'm not doing it. No more chemicals in this ear. It's so nice and soft. It don't look like much, but remember, look and feel good. And they tell you, when you reach 50, if it feels good, do it. Ooh. So until we meet again, have a brilliant week, because Sherry got lots to say. Ciao for now.